Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. I am now realizing that I have recorded 2 other videos and then just not uploaded them, so I've got to do those first before this one. So I probably should have just been rendering and uploading those instead of recording this one, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 30 minutes. Probably still recording this run as like a after run rant. But it is going to be July by the time you see this, and the east of the, the center and east part of the United States are going to be burning in a bubble, so, my condolences, heat bubbles are scary, stay inside. Pray that your power doesn't go out. Pray that your air conditioner doesn't break. Have ice packs, cold packs, cooling packs, anything that you can get. It's kind of crazy. Because it's I remember seeing, I saw, an image of it the other day online. It was, the heat bubble. The heat bubble is, intersecting, it's, whatchamacallit, covering the East Coast, the Midwest, and sort of the CST area. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You saw the heat bubble image too, hopefully. Shoutouts to, I guess, the West Coast, or the Northwest Coast. Shoutouts to Seattle, Washington, I guess, being cool. But anyways, what are we doing? I don't know. We're playing World of Horror. It's true. It's Look Who It Is. Our normal... Listen, it's weeks apart for me, but for you, it's days apart or whatever, or whenever I upload this. It's, I gotta remember who I freaking played, bro. I gotta go to Webweaver Actual Filler. I gotta go to youtube.com/c/Webweaver Actual Filler /featured, so that I can then click on the videos button and then go to /videos. It's true, we're doing a little self-promo here on the place that you're already at. Anyways, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. We played Mimi? I thought we played Yumiko, dog. I thought we played Yumiko. We played Mimi? Did I do the thumbnail wrong? I might have done the thumbnail wrong. Of course, I hover over it and I just see the Morn profile picture staring back at me, so I actually have no idea. I might have done I could have swore it was Yumiko, dog. Was it really Mimi? Did we do a Mimi run? When was the last time we played Yumiko? There's no way, chat. I feel like I played Yumiko recently. Did I just play this game for fun and then just not realize that I wasn't recording? That'd be crazy, dog. Oh, well, obviously, I recorded 2 episodes that haven't been uploaded yet, so my ability to check my uploaded episodes to see who I played last. Yeah, I see the logical problem there. I see the problem. I get it. Let's do Yashiro. Probably haven't played Yashiro recently. Listen, I don't know, there's been, so much going on, there's so much been happening, but, this is my, standard, YouTube, this is the standard oncoming bit, right? The previous bit was, oh my god, guys, sorry that it's been 3, 4, 8 weeks since I last uploaded, but the new bit is YouTuber who's writing a book. Hey guys, did you know I'm writing a book? We are on, and this is true. Let's do a little yoga thag. Let's do the fan favorite. Did I do random backstory, or did I leave it on deadass default? I suppose I did, probably. But we are on it's still the first draft. I still gotta get my friends who actually know how to write to read it, to tell me that it's bad and tell me what to fix or what to focus more on, And here's the thing, though. Very important. People can identify that there's a problem, but I don't know if writing is similar to video games or, entertainment or, other forms of media where it's people can identify what's wrong, but they cannot tell you how to fix it, right? You do not want to listen to people who play the game telling you how to fix it. You just want to, you're the person who made it, you gotta know how to fix it. Because recommendations that you get from like a technical perspective, probably fine. But like a story perspective or a character perspective, no, because then that would be a different character, probably. You know, you can tell me that there's something wrong with the dialogue, and then I can tweak it to make it better. But it still might be clunky. It still might be a little bit weird, or it might not make sense because that's like in character, you know? Because I'm trying to, and this is like I'm not even gonna call it an issue, but I think it's something that like one of my friends, at least one of my friends, is going to bring up, is that when there are some characters in the book introduced, they act in a way that might not like immediately make sense. Well, okay, they're newly introduced in the book, so it's like they wouldn't necessarily, like anything that they do, they could do anything and it wouldn't make sense because this is the first time the audience has seen them, you know what I mean? So it's like it could literally, like the character could do literally anything and it would be something that didn't make sense. But the important aspect of it is like, I am trying to write, and maybe this is the wrong way to write, because I hear when people are talking about writing advice, I hear people say that you should basically do the opposite. But I am trying to write these characters as like real actionable, like not people obviously, because they're like words on a page, right? But like I'm trying to make them not realistic in the sense of like, oh, that actually happened, but like, if this person was real in this world that I have the wider context for, how would they react in a certain situation, or how would they do something, or why would they do something, or what would their motivation be? And I'm keeping that all in the back of my head, and I feel like Crimson Cape coma footage metamorphosis noisy nails. What the hell we got going on here? This is horrible. This is awful. This is terrible. This is like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would you subject me through this? I think, oh Jesus. Oh no, man. All right, fine. We'll follow the life coach. The life coach would never lead us astray, bro. Fuck. But oh, hey buddy, absolutely not. No. Oh, flashbacks, okay. Don't care, didn't ask. We're going here. Eventually the downtown is no longer going to be. Oh, motherfucker. Why did I come here? What is wrong with me? Why did I? Oh no. What am I doing? What is blood cooking? Alright, hold on. We're gonna go. It's fine. The life coach is telling me, giving me every possible sign to go this damn way. And so we're gonna go here, and now we're gonna go shopping. And now we're gonna get absolute dog shit and cry ourselves to sleep because the game hates us. Well, you know what? You can't cheat Yogatag that easily? Well, guess what, buddy? You can get furious, that's fine. Oh, we are so cooked. We are so fucked. But yeah, no, when people give advice on how to write characters, they're usually like, you know, every scene should serve a purpose, every character should serve a purpose, the characters should, like, have very easily to understand, like, you know, what they're trying to do, and people shouldn't like, it should basically be like characters should be plot devices, or they should be like engines to move the story forward, and you should only try to really give like depth, or you know, you should only try to really give depth or like self-actualization or motivation or like logic behind the main character, and then like the side characters should just all be like supporting cast members who just sort of like try to help the main character. But I think that's boring. I do think it's really boring. I couldn't imagine like writing a character and then being like, okay, this character's purpose is to do X, and so that is the only thing that they will do, in the sense of like their entire, like you could put any character in their place and it would be exactly the same thing. It's like, no man, you gotta have it like At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Wow, we succeeded the charisma check. Okay. At least in my opinion, you gotta have, like... Oh, fucking hell. Okay. You think I still got it? I still got it. At least in my opinion, you gotta have it to where it's like... The character... Like, obviously, if they're not a main character, then... They don't, like, actually... Getting the time skip right out of the way, man. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. This run is just going so wrong so quickly. Me and funny Carpenter Hammer moments. Top 10 funny Carpenter Hammer moments? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. This is fine, actually, unironically, so... Okay. I don't know, man. Want to go back here? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, life coach. Life coach just... Oh, motherfucker. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, what the hell, man? Bro. I think we run. Like, there's no... Like, it's such a... Like, sure, we get something for... I think it's the box cutter we get for killing the young witch, but, like... No, dog. No. Like, this is the power weapon that we need for the boss fight, but, like, no, dude. Like, absolutely not. We don't actually need it, motherfucker. That's what the life coach was trying to tell me, but I wasn't listening. But yeah, no, I just think it's boring, you know? Like, if I write a character, I want that character to at least have something going on. I want that character to, like... And here's the thing. A lot of times when there's a side character, there's, like, somebody who's really, like, you know, into something, or they have, like, a very specific passion or purpose, which makes them relevant to the story when that thing comes up, and then that's how the reoccurring side character happens, and that's how you remember them. And I guess I'm trying to do something like that, but I really don't like the idea of, like, oh yeah, you know, characters should exclusively just exist to sort of, like, move things along, because it's like, here's the thing, I agree that the story is what matters, okay? The lore, world-building stuff, you know, there's been a lot of discourse about, like, fucking, you know, how FNAF and, what was the other thing? It was, like, FNAF and, like, Garden of no, Poppy's Plate, no. It was, like, FNAF and, like, another game. And, like, MatPat and, like, lore YouTubers and stuff kind of, like, ruined a generation's, like, media literacy. And it's, like... I low-key kind of agree. Like, low-key kind of agree. Like, just a little bit? Yeah, fuck it, man. I low-key kind of agree. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Like, I do actually agree. But... I still... No, man. You can't... You're hitting me with the 20 billion Doom killer... like, death shot. The kill shot, man. The killer shot. You're hitting me with this shit, and it's like, I'm just... This run is going so bad. How can I focus on doing literally anything else other than saying, oh god, the run, oh fuck the run. Can we throw this? It does 1 damage, right? It did 2. We have to avoid ghosts now. Jesus Christ. We're gonna take, like, -3 sanity. We're sitting on a little bit of a nest egg here. God damn it! It really just... It keeps, it's a downward spiral. It's all a downward spiral. We did dodge that. Like, amazingly, we did actually dodge that, and it worked out quite possibly the best way that it could have. Like, I don't really think there's a better way that could go. So, I mean, yeah, genuinely, that's kind of goes crazy just a little bit. But we have 3 boss fights! We have 3 guaranteed boss fights, man. Oh my god, our max stamina is horrible. -2 dexterity? Oh. Um, um, don't suppose we could get, like, a good spell here, huh? Like, maybe we could get, like, a really good spell at the history club or something. Man. Man. I can't take this shit. I can't wear this shit. What do you want me to do? Oh, fuck. Me when I can't cheat Yoga Tag that easily, and the police station is already on the downtown, so it doesn't even fucking do anything. Me using my, me looking, catch me looking. Oh, fuck, that was the Doom one? I thought that was the minus sanity one. Oh, no. It's probably, like, running away or some shit. Oh, man, not only my speed run is in shambles, but, like, what is this? Thank God it's a stamina boss, right? We're doing human Akamanto? Oh, no. But, yeah, no, I need to get off of this anecdote because I literally will never be able to finish it because I am just, like, we're in the downward spiral, you know? We're in the downward... Bruh. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. But, like, oh, don't investigate the school? Okay, how about that? Multiply wound again, Cool. Oh, don't investigate the school, huh? How curious, Yoga Thag. How curious. I never would have potentially God damn it. Every downtown hit is just like, yeah, I'll just fucking die, man, I guess. Sure, why not? We have to investigate the downtown, like, at least 3 more times, don't we? Oh, shit. Okay, so we're doing 5 damage, so we can do 10 damage. No, dude, no, we can't do 2 coin flips in a row, right? Like, we cannot do 2 coin flips in a row. What if she just takes bonus to blunt? She's, like, bonus to magic, I think, but it would have been cool. So we can do, like, 70. We can do 80, 70. Pray. We're gonna need God on our side, man. We're gonna need God on our side here. Okay. Right off the bat, we are immediately sending a full turn desperation super attack, okay? Now, how good is that? We can do 14 damage, or we can maybe pull a miracle. It was 9! You piece! Okay, alright. Okay, it's all going so horribly wrong, dude. You're getting, like, 10 minutes of Land Drifters gameplay if this goes wrong, you're getting, like, 10 minutes of Land Drifters gameplay, okay? This is, like, Yashiro's God Please moment. Okay, we can guaranteed live here, but we lose the run, basically. Like, without the Carpenter Hammer, we're basically cooked. Listen, without the Carpenter Hammer, we're cooked. Without the Carpenter Hammer, we're cooked. Oh my god, if we did 14 damage, you would have been dead! Oh, I got greedy. Tried to do 18. Should have just taken the 14. Okay, so we can do 70, 60. Or we can do, like, 50... We can do, like, a 50% chance to live, and then a 70% chance? Nah, dude, you gotta, like, send it, right? Like, how do you get a weapon, though? How do you get a weapon? We have 2 more bosses. We have 2 more bosses. This is the preferable... Yeah, no, if we lose the Carpenter Hammer, it's over. You like gambling? We are going to kick, because we can do 2 things, so it's like, alright. Bruh. Bro. Alright, we need big healing. We need big healing. We need big healing. We need big healing. Big healing, and this is what the game gives me. This is what the game gives me. Big healing. I asked for big healing, and this is what the game gives me. Also, I just want to point out that we probably would be able to prep attack with a dodge if we did not have this stupid fucking... Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm so scared, dude. Okay, how do we want to die now? This is an all damage boss, by the way. Like, literally all damage boss. This is a stamina damage boss, or an all damage boss, but this is literally an all damage boss. So it's like, we need to pull something out of a hat. Like, we need, like, Mind Drain or Ghostly Spear or something, and that's, like, a minimum. So it's like, I guess we'll just do this next, because it's like, this is the one that we're running up to right now. And I mean, you just kind of have to do that. I don't know how we even, like... I don't even know how you do anything here. I mean, you just gotta, like, take the sanity damage, I guess. And then it's dangerous. The seaside is dangerous, man. Oh my god. When I'm just about crying, I do not find a diamond, bro. I do not find a diamond. Oh, come on. Grow teeth. We've seen Glass Eye like 5 times, bro. We've seen Glass Eye like unironically 5 times. Like, that's not even, that's literally not even an exaggeration. Oh, god damn it. And then we get rid of Void. I mean, we could probably get rid of Multiply Wound at some point too, right? Because it's like we literally can't. We probably get rid of Multiply Wound because it's like we can't ever cast it, so... We do have the Crestfallen Mask, so that actually does enable us to do... Do we have Fetid Fumes? We actually don't. So, like, we can rest a little bit, we can rest up, and then I want to kind of go back to the History Club. Sure. Alright, yeah, okay. Coughing Blood, huh? We can't, we get something else at the whatchamacallit and we die instantly, so don't worry about it. 5 stamina? Oh. Concussion? Alright, that's fine. That's totally good. That's totally good. What do we get? Fractured ribs? Oh, no. Dude. We have -5 dexterity right now. Right? Like, we have -5 dexterity right now. Oh my god. Bro, I'm so scared. We do not have... We have 4 funds. We have 4 funds, technically 5. We have 4 funds, technically 5. I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared. I just think we have to, like... I think we just have to go. Go up to 79%. We can try it more later. No time for it? Absolutely not. I'm full sanity. I don't need to fuck around with any of this stuff. Dude. Did we keep... We did keep, Multiply Wound, though, didn't we? We did. Alright, this just got a lot more complicated, man. This run just got a lot more complicated. We should keep this. We should keep this. So what? We Multiply Wound. Bro, we could die at any time. We Multiply Wound. We Book of Gore. Mangled Hand. Oh my god. Dude, we are 1 Coughing Blood, or 1... we're 1 Coughing Blood away from instant death. We're 1 Coughing Blood away from instant death, dude. I'm so scared. We're still living. We're still living. We're badly bleeding. Okay. Do I even need to... What are our odds here? What do we got going on here? What is happening? What is happening? I know how to press these buttons. I know where these buttons are. It's a 60% chance to kill him. It's a 60% chance to kill him. Or we could do a 70-80, and we don't die if it fails, because he's not doing the power attack on turn 1, right? It's 9 damage! He did the... we had a thing, right? We had a thing, roll the clip. We had a debuff that was like, when you take sanity, you take stamina, right? Meat horror bites you, your health dropped too low. We totally had a thing, right? Like, we definitely did, and I just lost it in the stream of never-ending minus stat injuries. Mangled Hand, motherfucker. I said it out loud. Listen, to be fair to me, Mangled Hand, like, does not function properly, and, like, half the time it does nothing for your entire playthrough. So I'm so used to Mangled Hand not doing anything. I'm literally so used to Mangled Hand just not doing anything. Oh. Well, anyways, 10 minutes of Land Drifters gameplay? Probably not. Where is the Land Drifters thing? Do I still have it on my computer? Like I think I don't. I don't think I do. Do I? Oh, yes I do. I kind of reorganized my stuff a little bit because I've been doing a lot of whatchamacallit. I've been doing a lot of words are hard, man. I didn't talk about anything this fucking episode, dude. I didn't do anything. Like, it's such a lame ass such a lame ass like fucking anecdote episode, man. I didn't even say anything. I just said that I think characters should have like motivations that make them act in a way that the audience might not immediately understand. Like I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so fucking cooked. But anyways, okay. So we are on the last chapter, although admittedly that is a tiny bit misleading because I'm kind of going back and forth between writing the last 3 chapters, right? So the first of the last 3 chapters is almost like, it was like 90% done, like 80% done. It's almost done. It's probably like maybe 6,000, 8,000 more words if I had to just randomly guess and ballpark it right now. Not that I have any way to check because Apple Notes doesn't have a word count feature. And then the second chapter is like, the second to last chapter is like, I don't know, like 30%, 40% done. And then same thing with the last chapter. So I've still got a bit of a ways to go, but it is really fun to sort of just be like at the end and writing it. And the thing is, the reason why I'm writing them kind of out of order is I am like getting like, here's the thing. I know exactly how I want it to go, right? Like I know exactly how I want it to go. That's not the... I forgot to do this, the bone meal thing? God damn it. I know exactly how I want it to go, and I know, like, exactly what I want to happen, but, like, putting it into words and writing it is a lot harder. So, what I've been doing is, like, when I have in my mind's eye the ability to, like, comprehend what I mean, that is when I am like, that's when I'm like locked in. You know what I mean? That like, I'll switch between writing the chapters because I'll be writing like a scene in the first to, third to last chapter, and then I'll have an idea on how I'm going to write like a scene in like the last chapter or the second to last chapter, and then I'll just go do that instead, because that just is like, to me anyways, how my creative process works. Because the thing is, if I think of something, if I think of like the perfect way to word it, quote unquote, because it's the first draft, it's bad. If I think about like that, if I think about how to word it, if I think about how it's gonna go, and I get it down right, then that is, I gotta write it or I'll lose it forever. Right, like showers have become the bane of my existence, man, because I love taking showers. I absolutely adore showers. But the thing is, when you're in the shower, you're thinking about all this shit, and you have, like, the galaxy brain, mega mind, like, ideas. And so it's like, this is kind of embarrassing. I had this one moment where I was really having trouble getting the words for this one scene down, and I was taking and I needed to take a shower, and in the shower, I just magically like came up with exactly how I wanted to word the scene. Literally hopped out of the shower, dried my hands, grabbed my phone, wrote it, and then hopped back in the shower. Like, I had to do it that way, man. I had to. But, yeah, it's almost done. The first draft is almost done. Very exciting. We're moving different. We're moving lucrative. It feels both good and bad to finish the first draft, or to be close to finishing the first draft. I don't think I'm going to feel anything when I finish it, because I don't really feel anything when I finish things. But I have been having this sort of like momentum when I'm doing it, right? Like, it doesn't feel good. Like, there's a very small level of satisfaction when I finish writing a chapter, but most of the satisfaction and most of the hype and energy comes to while I'm writing it, right? And then when I'm done writing the chapter, it's like, you know, it's all just vibes, though. As I've said before, everything is just vibes. Although I can't. I'm gonna do the vibes rant again. No, I'm not gonna do the vibes rant again. I refuse to do the vibes rant again, because it's like, I don't want to do the vibes rant, man. I hate that shit. I hate AI. I hate vibe coding. I hate vibe writing or anything. It's like whatever people do with AI and they call it like vibe something. I hate that shit, man. It's awful. But you know, it's all just like the personal satisfaction that I get from writing comes from the actual act, and then like finishing it is just like a mild satisfaction. It's like, I did it. Yippee. Now let's do it again. Although, I guess I am lying a little bit, because there was like one writing session where I felt really, really good about ending it, and I was really happy. But I don't know. The motivation is the act of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the enjoyable part. That's why you do it. Is the act of creation. That's the point. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're staying safe out there. And by the way, if you're on the Land Drifters arc like I am, the cabbage stew thing is, one, completely overpowered, but also, when the game is closed, the food meter does not tick down. Although I think actually I think the potato stew might tick down, because it's not actually times-based, it's kill-based. And if carrot stew is the same thing, then it would also be kill-based and not time-based. So in that regard, actually, it would tick down while the game isn't on. But the cabbage is basically just, if you eat it and then close the game, it's like theoretically like a permanent buff. So I leave the game on or open most of the time, because the calculations happen faster when the calculations happen faster when you're playing the game actively. So you make a lot more progress if you're like actively playing the game. But yeah, if you, I think my friend she plays it mostly offline says that it's worth checking in every 12 hours, because that's how like the game calculates time from her perspective, or like what she's observed is that it's like every 12 hours is like the optimal way to check it. But I don't know, I just leave the game on most of the time. Anyways, thanks for watching, stay safe out there, have a good one, bye!